Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back with a Wild Eye review of WrestleMassacre. Since WrestleMania was this past weekend, I thought this would be a fitting movie to review for Wild Eye Wednesday this week. WrestleMassacre is a 2018 horror film, edited, written, and directed by Brad Twigg, and, obviously, distributed by Wild Eye Releasing. It's about a landscaper named Randy, who is obsessed with professional wrestling. In fact, Randy is played by professional wrestler Richie Acevedo, known in the professional wrestling world as the Cuban Assassin. And as you can see on the cover here, there are other professional wrestlers who also play in the movie. Rene Dupree, Nikolai Volkov, who plays Randy's father, Tony Atlas, and Jimmy Valiant. Randy, along with being obsessed with professional wrestling, is very awkward, and he's in love with a woman named Becky. Becky is one of his clients, and she's pretty much the only person who is nice to Randy. Everyone else is not so nice to the poor guy, including Becky's husband, Owen. We find out almost immediately that Owen is in some financial trouble, and he owes money to some dangerous men. Meanwhile, Becky's brother Sean, played by Rene Dupree, is also having some issues. But anyway, back to awkward Randy. He decides that one way to impress Becky is to become a professional wrestler like his father. So he joins a wrestling training camp. Unfortunately though, like many other aspects of Randy's life, things do not go according to plan. Not only that, but he is humiliated after being beaten up by a client at the worksite, and the video is posted online. He is then fired from his job and belittled by his father, the late Nikolai Volkov. Rest in peace to him. Sadly, he died just days before the movie was released. That's the last straw for Randy. He snaps. From this point on, WrestleMassacre literally becomes a WrestleMassacre. Randy dresses up in his wrestling attire, complete with tights, boots, knee pads, and elbow pads, and goes on a killing spree, murdering all who have wronged him. Before killing most of his victims, he wrestles them first, sometimes to death. Many of the kills are done with his bare hands. He even rips one guy's spine out with his bare hand. The kills are brutally awesome, and they include a few head crushings. There's a dismemberment, a disembowelment, and a female victim has her face ripped in half. It's reminiscent of the kill in Hatchet. There are really good practical gore effects in WrestleMassacre, and plenty of gratuitous nudity. And for all you horn dogs out there, that includes full frontal on multiple occasions. It's landing strip central. Fans of independent slashers will enjoy this one. Fans of wrestling will like it too. Fans of both will love it. In addition to the wrestlers I already named, the Sandman also makes an appearance with his patented kendo stick. There are other wrestling homages as well, such as a character named Mr. Hogan, the mention of Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage, seen here, and even a mention of Doink and Dink, the clowns. At an approximate runtime of 1 hour and 40 minutes, I will say it probably could have been cut down a bit. I'm not sure we needed some of the side stories, but regardless, WrestleMassacre was a fun watch. I mean, come on guys, it's a wrestling slasher film. How cool is that? Oh, and I almost forgot the coolest part of all. As Randy kills each of his victims, he uses their skin to make a championship belt. The center of the belt is literally a face. It's sick. It's twisted. It's fantastic. As always, I want to give a big shout out to Wild Eye for releasing WrestleMassacre, and a huge thank you for sending me this DVD to review. Have you seen WrestleMassacre? If so, what do you think of it? Comment below and let me know. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up and be kind. Subscribe.